All right, so this is a video station giving an example of not the best GP consult. Now, generally when a student is asked, what did you see? They'll typically say something like, a patient came in, she was feeling stressed, the doctor seemed to be a bit impatient with her, she was kind of dismissive. And they give, I guess, the essence or the heart of the situation. Now, I think it's good to wonder, why are they asking us this? I got in my MMI interview, I got basically a spot the difference. It showed one pixelated picture of what looked to be a courtyard in Rome and another picture of a busy tourist spot in what looked to be in some Asian country. And when I'm wondering, why would they ask me this? I think it's because they're testing your perceptivity. How detail-oriented are you? How much are you absorbing and aware of any given scene? Because they can teach you how to clinically reason. They can teach you how to be a doctor. They can't teach you what you see and how attuned you are to the various aspects of a situation. So in questions like this, I recommend first that you talk about the built environment, then the chronology of what happened, the emotional tone and tenor of what happened, followed by the kind of internal states that might have generated that tone and tenor. So I'll give you an example. I'm just going to put a minute on the clock and I will do an answer to that question. All right, minute starting now. So I saw a middle-aged lady in a white shirt on the left behind a desk and a Dell monitor facing her. In walked another middle-aged lady with blonde hair of medium build, and across the desk, the GP shook hands and said, "Nice to meet you," after which the patient corrected her that she had in fact been before. The patient seemed to have a concern about a script that had been administered that she was wanting to circumvent and get a hysterectomy, and the GP was quite abrupt in insisting that she hadn't completed the course and that she was unwilling to perform a hysterectomy or recommend that. The tone and tenor of the patient was quite frustrated, and of the GP was extremely dismissive, to the extent of wondering if there's something in the background happening for the GP. That was my time. Not the best response. It was good to the extent that it progressed through what was the built environment. I think I probably could have said that there was the blinds were drawn and given a bit more description, but I think that was sufficient. Then went into the chronology of what occurred. I had time to go just, I mismanaged my time, so I only just tucked in at the end kind of the emotional tone and tenor of the situation, and I didn't get time to, like at the very tail end, the last thing I said was getting at what caused that tone and tenor, so saying that there might have been something in the background happening for the GP. Okay, I hope that helps.